making
some cheesecake.
pumpkin cheesecake.
Yeah, pumpkin cheesecake.
Because it's pumpkin spice everything, and it's that time of year. So we are going to show you how to make pumpkin cheesecake for this year's Thanksgiving.
So let's get to it. The
To it.
ingredients you will need is some pie crusts.
Or you can make your own crust.
Yes. Vanilla extract, brown sugar,
Regular sugar,
some large eggs,
4 of them to be correct.
salt, and
Pumpkin puree.
pumpkin puree. And cream cheese, and some flour. And a few bowls, and
A mixer, and a plastic spatula is nice so that way you don't waste your ingredients. And a nice handy dandy wooden spoon. These come in handy for beating children and for beating ingredients together.
and some
And don't
measuring
forget
cups.
pumpkin spice. Now you can use different ingredients that make the pumpkin spice, but just to kind of keep it simple, you can buy this nice pumpkin spice mix, and it has the clove and the nutmeg and all that ginger and cinnamon and good stuff in it already. Just kind of cuts time. So we will be adding the dry ingredients first. We will need
Sugar.
but actually the brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
That's 2/3 of a cup, and we will be using
The pumpkin spice.
as much as you'd like.
And some sea
About 1/4 of a
salt.
teaspoon.
Or some salt. And we also need measuring spoons and a measuring cup. Okay, so first thing we're going to add is
Brown sugar?
yes,
2/3 of a cup.
Okay. 2/3 of a cup.
That's good. I bet you. Woo!
No, it's not. Wait, just a little more. Okay, that's good.
All right, now on to the pumpkin spice. And probably about a tablespoon to 2. So we'll do a tablespoon and 1/4.
That's the oven.
It is now ready to bake. It'll be at 350, so preheat your ovens.
This is taking forever.
A nice little handy thing you can do is you can remove these little plastic tops like this, and liberally just, there we go. Perfect.
And a 4th.
And a 4th. One to grow on, might as well. There's no such thing as too much spice, or is there?
All right. Now for the salt.
That would be a
1/4
teaspoon.
teaspoon.
So you get that little guy again. Woo-hoo, woo, woo. Nice. All right, and then you're going to, it says whisk it together. We do have a whisk.
So a whisk is another thing that you will be needing.
Just so happens we have one here. Whisk. To whisk, you go like this. This is whisk it. Whisk it real good. Just whisk it. Okay. And that's pretty much for the dry ingredients. And we will be mixing together the rest of the ingredients here shortly. So you get 2 things of 8-ounce cream cheese softened, so please leave it out of your refrigerator for at least about 30 minutes so it softens, so that way it beats up really nicely. And we are going to mish this together and make it whippy, and then we will be adding the sugar. Ivy, get on the sugar. And mix it up a little bit. This is the handy dandy plastic spatula. It's really good for this stuff. You want to beat it? Yes. Just beat it? Okay, it's Ivy's turn.
Yes. Now, wait, setting at 3.
Now we will add 3 eggs.
We moved everything into a bigger bowl because the other one was too small.
It was making cream cheese fly all over the kitchen. I'm not really happy about that. Those.
And
Start whipping, kid.
Make sure your eggs are large eggs.
Start beating them.
Okay.
Okay. No. Oh, I think that was it.
Next, we're going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is Madagascar one. It's really beautiful. It's organic. It's very nice. Just a little dab there, maybe another. I always don't really follow the directions before because it's too sweet. I like to play around with it. Now that's really mixed up real nicely. We'll get the plastic spatula and go around the edge here.
Great.
So I'm just going to use the spatula to go around the edge and get all the stuff that's underneath, okay?
Now you have your pie crust, and you just have to put your mixture that you made inside.
The cream cheese pumpkin pie filling. And what you do is you're going to put it in here, and you are not going to fill it to the brim because it will have a whipped topping on it. So we're just going to do about 3/4 of the way. That's good, you think? What do you think, Ivy?
Maybe a little more.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, so now that we have all of this in here, we're going to
Pop it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes, and we'll get back to it.
Hey guys, so while the pumpkin cheesecake is cooking in the oven, I'm going to show you how to make the whipped topping. So for this you will need a cup of sour cream, some vanilla extract, and 1/4 cup of sugar. So let's get started. Meh. Oh, and you also need a mixing bowl, of course. Alright. Okay, so I didn't get all of it, but I think it's okay. Okay, so now we have the sour cream in our bowl, and we're gonna add our 1/4 cup of sugar. I do not know how to measure this out because I have sour cream in this cup. So I'm going to rinse out this cup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have rinsed my measuring cup, and I've also dried it. And next time, whenever you do this, try putting in the sugar before you put in the sour cream, just to save you some time. So now we're gonna add 1/4 cup of sugar. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna add our glob of vanilla extract. All right, I think that might have been too much. Okay, now you are going to whisk it together. So I'll get back to you once the cheesecake is done, and we will put this on the cake and put it back in the oven. All right, so we just got the pumpkin cheesecake out of the oven, and now it's time to pour our whipped topping on it.
Mm-hmm.
So all we have to do is cover it until the top of the crust.
Till the top of the crust.
I think that might be all of it.
Okay, stop. Get that plastic spatula. Or try to shorten it a little bit. Oh, it's over there.
Okay. All right, so you kind of just have to smooth it out. Doesn't have to be extremely perfect. It just has to look good. right. Okay. Now we are done with this, and we have to put it back in the oven for
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching.
Please
And
subscribe.
to become a unicorn.
Yeah.
And also like this video.
Please, and go out and make a pumpkin cheesecake.
Whoa!